Dr. Beverly Kaye is an internationally recognized expert in the field of career development, employee engagement and retention, and talent management issues. A published author, Dr. Kaye was recently the featured speaker at the Strategic Capability Network in Toronto. Canadian HR Reporter TV caught up with Dr. Kaye to find out how employers can engage and retain top talent. Why is supporting an employee's growth and career development such a crucial element for success?
I think that's a really good question, and I think I'd underscore it is absolutely crucial. And the answer is that as organizations get more and more technologically equal, the only differentiator is going to be their talent. How innovative, how into the work are they? Are they bringing their best ideas? And if you want them to bring their best to the workplace, I think managers have to show them they're valued, challenge them, give them work that suits them, and keep that work coming. It's simple, and it requires just a little bit more attention to each and every single individual.
Why does career development often get sidelined or overlooked?
I think career development gets sidelined because we have so much to do now. There is so much on our plates for every single manager, for every single individual contributor too. So for managers especially, when it comes to attention to the person and not attention to the person's output, it is harder to shift to the person and not stay focused on that output. And I think people want to know that their managers know them, appreciate them, recognize that they have a repertoire of skills, not just the 2 or 3 they might be using on that one project. So it takes a little time, and it takes recognizing the clues that are brought to you almost every day. Like when an employee says, boy, am I glad that report's done. Do you stop and say, well, which part of it are you most glad is done? Or do you let it pass because you have another report to assign? I think those are some good examples of how you can make this part of the conversation. And it's critical to use everybody's skills to the max.
How does career development help drive employee engagement?
Career development is a major driver, not just of engagement, but also retention. And it is the individual's desire to know, can I see my future in your future? Do I have a path here? And by path, I don't mean a step by step by step direction. If you do this, check this off, and if you do that, check that off. I mean, are there options for me? Are there ways for me to grow? Will someone here be caring about my growth and development? Because when I sign on, I've got a lot to offer. And if I find my skills aren't used, my abilities aren't used, then I'm going to withdraw my get up and go. I'm going to withdraw my discretionary effort, if you will. So it's very important that I'm shown by the organization, not that I can get promotions, but that in fact, this is a place that I can grow and I can learn, so that I can be employable, not just here, but anywhere I might go in the future. I think that's what employees want.
How can employers make career development a priority?
So employers could make career development a priority by realizing that it is the small question asked in the ebb and flow of the workday that means everything. It's stopping when a project is over to say, so what about that project you think you did well? And what about that project you think you'd love to do over? And if you did it over, how would you do it differently? It's stopping before we give an assignment and maybe teaching or saying the so what of the assignment. Here's why I'm giving you this. And it's going to be tough in these areas. And talking about it, it's unpacking an experience when it's over. It's saying, and what did you learn from that? All of that is critical to helping an employee grow continually on the current job with the manager.